ताटवीगलज्जलप्रवाह पावितस्थले गलेवलम्ब्य लम्बिताम्बुजङ्गतुङ्गमालिकाम्.
Hi friends, this is NJ, your host on this channel. So we will discuss one more concept on the heartline, which is about the heartline termination. You know, like the way I always give stress that the origin of the line, the termination of the line is very important, because it not only tells about the signification at that particular age, but it also has a very lifelong tendencies and lifelong signification. So that is the only reason why at the time of studying the origin of the heartline, I explained it to the core. I made this video in 3-part series. Now same is the kind of signification which the termination of the line also holds. If you have watched my introductory video on the heartline, the heartline crosses different stages of the life, which can be easily mapped and seen on the hand. So the area from where the heartline crosses the mount of the Jupiter is the childhood and adolescent age. The area from where it crosses the mount of the Saturn, that is the youth. The area where it crosses the mount of the Sun, this is the middle age, and this is the old age, where the heartline kind of covers its area and terrain on the mount of the Mercury, where it ends. So like the way I always say, this studying the concept of heartline is very important, because it tells this just decodes the code embedded in your heartline regarding your potential of love. So only if you have understood it to the core about the potential of your love, your capacity to love, then only you would be able to improve yourself on the areas of the vulnerability, whether you are going to self-centered in your approach towards forming a bond with people, or whether you are like becoming too aggressive in terms of forming bond with people. So only if you are aware about your weak areas, your loopholes, then only you would be able to work on those areas and able to found a profound deep relationship with people and have a harmonious life. So that is the only reason why I'm just explaining each and every concept of the heartline to the core and to the detail. And like the way this is the portion. So even on the basis of the elements, this represents the water element. When we are in a going through very tender age of the childhood, we are not much concerned about the hardship of the life, or how we have to build our career, or how we have to sustain in the life. But this is the Saturn portion, which represents a youth, which can also be seen and related with the fire element, where you have to work hard for your survival. Then there is the third stage of middle age, which can be seen and related with the air element, which tells about when you are take more interest in the intellectual realm, you just want to have your expanded consciousness. All those people, majority of the times, they start writing, they start taking interest in poetry, they inculcate new hobbies, and they just start looking for a outlet and kind of some higher and bigger reasons for the life, rather than just sticking for the kind of signification which this portion represents, which is about your survival. And last is the stage which can be related with the ether element, where a soul strives for the enlightenment, strives for the liberation. When it comes to and seeing this age, this is the kind of time of I have already explained at the time when you were aging the heartline. This is the time till 21 years of the age. This is the time till 42 years of the age. This is the time from 42 to 63 years of the age, and this is the portion from 63 years of the age and beyond. So what has been written in our Vedic text, it has been written that at the time when our consciousness, at the time of the death, when consciousness leaves this physical body, you have the at that point of the time, the soul unites with the Almighty or with the God. But that same kind of blissful state and state of enlightenment is not restricted only to the time of the death. Like the case with our sages and our ascetics and all the enlightened beings who have this kind of state where they have all of these 7 chakras activated. The kundalini is already reached the Sahasrara chakra, and they have this state of Sat Chita Ananda throughout the life. So this state of bliss and Sat Chita Ananda, I mean by Sat is the absolute truth, Chit is the you're a conscious state which is unclouded by any selfishness or any biasness, and last is the bliss. So that is not restricted only till the time of the death only. Our sages, and just via spiritual practices and via the taking refuge in worship and yoga, meditation, mantra, that is the kind of blissful state where you can also enjoy while living as well. So now coming to the part where we have to discuss about the heartline termination, which I've already given you a simple clue the signification of the heartline termination is very important, because first of all it tells about the lifelong tendencies and attributes, and second is it also tells about the state of your old age, you know, your emotional aspect. So first is, let's say for example, in majority of the cases you will also find the heartline to be little bit pulled up at the termination. So let's say for example, our heartline this is, let's say for example, the heartline, and you have found it little bit, you know, terminating and going upward towards the mount of the Mercury. So what is going to happen? First of all, what you need to understand is that this is the mount of outer Mars, which represents your mental strength, you know, your endurance, your persistence, and you know, even your drive, your commitment, all that is seen from over here. So what is going to happen is, and this is the amount of Mercury, which is also, you know, being associated with the Buddha, enlightenment. This is also the domain of, you know, communication, wit, intelligence, spontaneity, humor. So what is going to happen is that whensoever this line just little bit shifted and pulled upwards, so this just indicates that the person is little bit lacking. This is the time when the person is little bit of, you know, lacking in order to, you know, stick to his commitments. And you know, just because what is happening is that just because at the termination just this pull has made the person little bit of, you know, kind of ineligible towards understanding the layer of the feelings in his partner's words. So what is going to happen is, just because Mercury is also very freedom loving planet, so this, you know, strive and this, you know, kind of desire for the freedom is taking a toll in the person's, you know, relationship at this particular age of the time. So there might be a case when, you know, the kind of relationship will not go through a harmonious pace, just because the person is becoming little bit, you know, mercurial in his thoughts, little bit of unpredictable in his thoughts. Because you know, you need to understand that this heartline, any of the variation here is going to first of all reflect on your emotional and your feeling aspect only. So the ideal placement of the heartline is that it should be ending over here, but let's say just because it has shifted upwards, so this has just made this person little bit mercurial in his feelings and his emotional aspect, and which is taking a toll where the person is not being able to form a deep bond and understand his partner to the core. Next is, let's say for example, you'll find the heartline to be unnecessarily pulled down. So let's say for example, something like this. So what does this indicate? You know, this just indicate that the person is becoming a little bit of rigid in his matters of love and emotions. So what is going to happen is that, see, as we are also discussing, this is the age, this is the time of even the old age. So that might be the case that when the person, you know, is becoming too preoccupied with controlling the life of his children. So the ideal case is that the person worries about his children, that what company they are keeping, what is happening with their career, but it becomes kind of, you know, too controlling or too obsessiveness when the person would start even taking single in each and every decision for his children, and you know, kind of, you know, imposing his wishes onto his children. So that might be the case which come in the face of you know, having a harmonious relationship within the family with your children, just because you are trying to control each and every aspect of their life. So this can be decoded that way, just because it has gone too down on the mount of the outer Mars, which represents, you know, controlling, you know, little bit of dominance, you know, possessiveness and excess, if that would be the case. Next is, let's say for example, you'll find equal branches. So this is our heartline, the termination, and you have found this kind of equal branches both on, you know, upwards and downwards. So what does this represent? First of all, you need to understand that too many branches on the heartline just tells about extremely sensitive nature. Too many branches if there would be present. So that's the one thing. So person could be unpredictable, person could be too excessively sentimental, person could be very gullible. So that's the one way to look at it. See, the thing is, 2 to 3 lines of the folks at the end is seen as a positive case, but more than that, it just represents too much of the dissipation on the loss of the energy. So what is going to happen is, whenever this is a very positive case to begin with, when there will be equal 2 to 3 branches both upwards and the downwards. So what does this represent? This represents that, you know, the person's consciousness is open towards inviting, you know, kind of harmonious bonds into his or her life in the old age. This also represents that the person in his old age, he is just he has opened his door of the hearts for the whole humanity. He is just considering the whole world as his extended family. So this might be the case, and this also represent that these people during the old age, after the age of 63, if you have this kind of formation, so after the age of 63 your heart will be open to all those people who have touch your heart. So you will be like able to offer kind of generosity, love, compassion, and especially to the children and the younger people. If you'll find this kind of 2 to 3 branches upwards and downwards at the termination of the heart line. So that's a one way to look at it. And let's say for example you have found this kind of formation, you have found just on the upper side of the heart line at the termination, you have spotted this kind of kind of lines. So what does this represent? So these branches, this represent that, just because like the way I have already said, the Mercury represents kind of your desire for freedom. So what is going to happen is that the person would remain to be, whether it's found at the termination or even somewhere over here. So this just represent that the person is, first of all, the person is responsible for the needs and his duty towards his family, towards his children. But what is going to happen is that he is not able to form a kind of a bond and interactive relationship with them. So might be that the case is that the person is working too hard, even he is doing overtime to support his family. He might be paying the bills of his wife's kitty, he might be paying the bills for his kids, for his children's education and everything. But the family wants him to spend more time with him, to form an interactive relationship with him, which this person is not able to understand. So this can be decoded that way. That's one way to look at it. Another is, let's say for example, you'll find these kind of downward branches on the heart line. So what does this represent? This represent those typical cases, just because the downward lines in any case in palmistries are not considered as good. So what is going to happen is that the person is too much of preoccupied with the care and kind of his duty towards his family. He is going through a lot of sadness, anxiety and tension during the old age, because case might be that either the person's children are not listening to him, or they are not reciprocating his help towards them. So that might be the case when you'll find these kind of downward branches at the termination of the heart line under the mount of Mercury, under the little finger. Next is, let's say for example, there you will find a sudden termination under different mounts. So how can that be decoded? So first of all, you need to understand that it takes lot of energy for any particular even mount to stop a line, that to a major line on its due course. So what is going to happen is that there could be two way to look at it. First is that the person, there might be a problem related to the heart. That's one thing. Second is that there could be some kind of emotional and change in his kind of very drastic change in person's thinking process and attitude towards life, his feelings and emotions. Person might have become too self-centered, or the person has become too generous. So this can be looked at that way. When it comes to threat to heart, threat to your health, you need to do only one thing. You need to first check it, the condition of the lifeline at that particular age. That's the one sign that would confirm you whether this kind of abruption and the sudden termination of the heart line is indicating a threat to the life or not. That's the one way to look at it. Apart from that, then you have to look at it from the perspective of the emotional and affectionate vulnerability in someone's life. So let's say we'll take the case one by one. So let's say for example, you have found the heart line ideally to be starting from the mount of the Jupiter, and let's say for example this line has got terminated over here under the middle finger. So this could represent two things. One is that either the person has become too self-centered, because this is what mount of the Saturn and the planet Saturn represents: aloofness, kind of loneliness, introvertness. So either the person in his attitude and the matters of the heart has become too kind of too recluse, too self-centered, or the person has got attracted towards the archetype qualities of the mount of the Saturn, which also represents, Saturn also represents wisdom. Saturn also represents philosophical take towards life, astrology, palmistry, even all the meta science and knowledge of occult is also seen from the planet Saturn. So that could be one thing. Let's say for example, and just because this line has become too short, so that can be one way to look at it, that the person has become self-centered. Second is, let's say for example, you have found the heart line to be ending suddenly under the ring finger. So first of all, just because this mount of the sun also represents heart, like the way I already explained, this represents heart and your eyes. So first thing is you need to check the condition of the lifeline at that age, because there might be some threat of the physical organ heart. That's the one way. Second way, if that is not the case, then the person might have got attracted towards the either this particular archetype. So what is this mount of sun represent? The mount of sun archetype represents, all those people who are in the profession of art or beauty. The person might have got certain desire for fame and recognition. So this can be decoded if you'll find the heartline to be ending suddenly under the mount of the sun. And last is when you'll find it ending under the middle finger, not reaching till the percussion, then this might be a case when the person has got sudden flair towards business, finances, and mount of Mercury. Mercury also represents articulateness, shrewdness. So you need to look at it from all those perspectives. So this is with the case when you'll find the sudden termination of the heartline. Now the last concept is, majority of the times you will also find the all the three lines to be originating from the same point. So let's say, for example, this is the ideal case. So what is happening is that at this particular origin point, the lifeline, the headline, and the heartline, all the three lines are originating from the same point. A lot has been written in the different books of palmistry that this person will be doomed to die a sudden death. This person will have an accidental death. So first thing which I want to clear is that what does this represent? First of all, there is a truth to an extent in this formation that this makes someone vulnerable towards misfortune in the matters of the heart and towards physical accident. So like the way I always say, first thing is that when let's take the case one by one. Let's take the case of the vulnerability and threat in, or some kind of deceiving in the love. So what is going to happen is that one thing which I have very surely seen in the hands of majority people, especially in the hands of the women, is that when this remain to be the case, these fellow females remain to be very intelligent, very logical in all aspect of the life. But when it comes to in the matters of the heart, they tend to fall for the undeserving matches. So and get deceived because of that. I haven't seen this kind of formation in the hand of a lady who waited 10 years. A person she was dating, she waited 10 years just for the right time to marry this person, and at the end this person let down her proposal. So there remains to be all those cases when the person's emotional makeup, when it comes to in the matters of the heart, in the matters of love affairs, remains to be very much vulnerable towards deceiving and choosing the wrong, undeserving partners, matches. So that's the one way to look at it. This kind of combination literally proves that love is blind. That's the one way to look at it. Second way is when it comes to physical accidents. So first of all, that the case you need to understand is that if the formation is same ways, the three lines are originating from the same point, just because what is happening is there is excess of flow of intensity of energy which is happening at around this particular point. So what is going to happen is that if you have spotted this kind of formation in both of the hands, so what is going to happen is that there would remain to be vulnerability towards sudden death. But one thing which you need to understand is that the sudden death doesn't mean premature death, that you're going to die at the age of 30 or 40, 45. You might die in your ripe old age, but that would remain to be sudden rather than remaining chronic. And like the way I always say, accidents, health also need to be checked from the condition of the lifeline as well. So this is all on the termination of the heartline. I hope I made myself very clear in this video. For further more updates and notification on palmistry, please subscribe my channel and like my Facebook page. Thanks.